What is your best guess as to precisely what actions the Trump administration and Jeff Sessions' Justice Department will take, and when, in terms of enforcement of federal law making marijuana illegal, as opposed to state laws making it legal for medical, recreational, or both uses?
Anybody want that?
Yeah, I'll take it. Not to say I like taking it, but I'll take it. So my crystal ball broke on November 8th, and so I will still give you my best guess, but I have almost no more insight than anybody else on it. My guess is what will happen is there will be the Cole memo, which is the enforcement directive that the entire legalization, both medical and recreational, is based on. My guess is they will actually withdraw that memo. I think a lot of people in the Department of Justice find the idea that this exists in memo form to be morally repugnant, and that's much more on a legal basis than it is on anything else. My guess is that they'll continue to enforce much like they do currently enforce, which is with special priorities and not with a purpose to shut down recreational and medical licensing systems. It's also unclear to me legally whether or not, and I'm a lawyer, but this is not my legal advice, whether or not they actually have the power to shut down the licensing systems in states. I think they have the power to go and arrest a single licensee, but our regulators, I think, have the power to enforce public health and public safety regulations. And so in that case, what they would be left with is really, you'd have to hire thousands of DEA agents and hundreds of judges in order to prosecute the cases of bringing every licensee through. And so my guess is it ends up looking a lot more like the Cole memo, even without the Cole memo being there, than anything else. But I think there'll be a lot of confusion, and that will mean a lot of freezing of industry.
And my sense on this, and I've written a lot about this, is that my guess is the DEA will do as much as it feels like it can get away with. It is kind of an entity to itself, and so they will take they will make some moves that may be in violation of the Cole memo. They will defend it as not really in violation of the Cole memo because it didn't meet, they'll have lawyerly, and they will see if they get away with that, and then if they do, they will push further and push further until the Department of Justice pushes back, which they may never do, which will just create a lot of confusion over the years.
I'm in agreement.
Yeah.